billion US dollars. And all the international banks they contacted rejected them because COCOBOD, as I speak to you now, is not viable. And the record speaks loudly to that effect. The Auditor General's report, for the past 7 years, COCOBOD has consistently been recording losses. For the past 7 years, they have recorded not less than 11 billion Ghana cedis losses. Since 2017. In 2017, they recorded not less than 395 million loss. 2018, they recorded not less than 78.2 million. 2019, they recorded not less than 320.6 million. In 2020, they recorded a loss of not than 126 million. So, what a person who became the CEO of COCOBOD has never saved this country extra, let alone saving this country $100 million as he is. In fact, the record speaks to itself that we have been recording losses.
Onumunyanfo kwabna minta akando se hwidwaboso mrashibidwani ena yeteninka enso ewohoi. Yejomo ewonsemfromu na wotwe mu ne beto odwa se Ghana yakwakoboka judgment date wi a adwumako bi omoba Ghana ha no mo ne be ntiase apam se omo ma ye kane omudin e de Ghana Power Generation Company ye no omo ntiase apam no ye nwie ya kire se Ghana ban mampani His Excellency na Akufo Addo bae no na oni na so omo hwa nyina ho ne nsem so bi twa asa contract mu nam so ma asa adwumako no omo de koye International Arbitration Court ye ho omo di asem na wi a court na atena se de atudwa se Ghana ye ni sa adwumako no wani ni ye kuranti mpatasika America dollar no obepe oha eni edubako $111 million yentua ne mfa mpata sa adwumako no eye Ghana Power Generation Company no na ekabi omoso boy ebro mo ba Ghana ha bia no omonso hwe na omonfanti ti omonso akaso na enam so ema kane pani ono na ohwe nyima hono nsem so ema Ghana mampani dada mahama breso yewura kwabena donko nso de atudwa se ono ankasa ohun se contract ya Ghana ban bai obetwa mu no na ekira asem na enye papa kra na enso kan enya de aban omuti omoye no hwebuada na ewomu anene abetodwa se adwumako di akọ eya America court a ema court na tenase na omo adi asem de ama mutinya ne nwanwa se ne America court na tenase de atudwa se Ghana yentu asampatasika no enso emfa ema eye se adwumako na odi atudwa biem se aban lawyer Penny Godfrey Dame na ni awu pa isanse asem ne bae no ono ahun se asem no eye case yomo sa akotimu biem a wa hana nimgu ase kese na banu ntira nam so abesine yente ho asem biem se aban ese ti asem nim biem na de no ntwona na de osi etua sika no enso ede emasa adwumako no yetie ru akwabena donkoyo no enana oye soafo hwa nyina hodi nsem so ema mampendada mahama breso.
The painful thing is that every one of these PPAs had a termination clause. And I don't deny the right of any government to terminate an agreement if it finds that the agreement is not in the national interest. There is a termination procedure enshrined in the contract. What stops us from utilizing the procedure enshrined in the contract? You see, we must respect agreements. We must be careful in drawing up agreements. And this agreement went through all the processes from the Attorney General's office to Parliament, to Cabinet, and to Parliament. And therefore, if you want to terminate, I want to see a future system where such agreements, once passed by Parliament, if they are to be terminated, those agreements should also come back to Parliament again. I wouldn't know why the Attorney General did not put up a robust defense, as the court says. But it could be because the Attorney General realized it was a bad case. And that is why I go back to the very beginning.
Onumunyanfo kwabena donkoya ono ena na oyeso afo hwe nyima hode onsem so mampeni dada mahama breso ena yateninken yede ani chiremo enso ewo nyame yadom afeda bato ni mu na yabo atiefo mane se o my Ghana asumdua bedokuo no eye National Peace Council for omo ene amanyukwado Ghana ha kasa se ombetimi ahwe na eye omodom sa hyente ase apamo ase na afi asumdua ba ewo afie bato mu ne no achi no omo sane central force so ahia ya omo ne ye kasa se ombetimi ahwe na afi central force djuma ye die no yenkoka asem bi edi asem kese beba ne de eye oman tungu na so oman moye ebeba yensem ebeka wa afie bato mu nyina no be yensem obedi mu ne nkofa mentumu ase bia enso ema na ne saso ntino National National Peace Council my Ghana Sunjaba Joko no omone central for hia na hia mu ni mo no e na omode ato ani mu so hemu a afeda anasa afi bia beto aba ya na central for nsi o twaka e wa abato ni mu ye pa ebi ene so do ni kire mu e wo Rwanda memu a de nam so ma afi ap ma hankro ne de okro 1994 Rwanda memu no mu ye ho anasa ye nko da na afi de no so ehu ye pa ya central for ye bedi abato ni mu akotini ye pento mo sre say afida abato no ye hwese ye nsem ye beka bia no enya nsem betimi ede abusuan titimu na afabu busuakuo mu yimo enso ede aba pani wedwamtrani ema National Peace Council yewura eye Dr. Edu Jamfi ene central for di nkomo no ena ode etu dwase wo sre yen ye hwe ya no kasa yi ye tena radio tena TV so ana social media so ne ye kasa yenye ntanginafo yenka nko bonkum ni nifa na nisi ekodi ba akopa fa yenka na sene ase no siti yankasa na yakwa akota amanyuko bi akina ko asɛm a ede amane kese ene oyo ne ena ebebro man yewura Reverend Dr. Edu Jamfi nsɛm no bi eni.
The National Peace Council, in collaboration with the National Media Commission and with support from the Danish Embassy, has developed the guidelines on hate speech and other forms of indecent expression. Hate speech, misinformation, and disinformation has been spread in recent times, particularly with the online news platforms and on social. The need to tackle the spread of false information and manipulatives has never been more pressing. And this is where editors, you are mostly needed to manage the information that gets to the public domain. Misinformation has become a weapon in the world of politics, capable of influencing public opinion and potentially swaying election outcomes. But it can also lead to war. When voters are bombarded with false information, it becomes increasingly difficult for them to make informed decisions. It is for these reasons that the need for conflict-sensitive reporting is very crucial in our media landscape.
Na yewrei esan so to aso de tudwa se ND sam yokonomu gusu anu mo kasa san se omoni amanyoko ado Ghana hakasa no bi agye atum senti ase apam omodo mo sabe hyase na ebre be sha bato no ase egusu etu aba no enafa bato na wiye before, during and after elections no obi am na kitafo nkoye basabasa na mpo abato no nsunsuanso ba abonten a amanyoko bi abedi atumo no bia so de nsabe hyase nenso NDC fo nko ade omoso omo nsan enchiremu no ensemfo baako nsia na yewura Johnson esirin ketia agina NDC amanyoko no anu di aba popim so mbe sa ne ma enya de omo Musabesha so yewura Reverend Dr. Edu Jamfi di atuya se Ghana for monka makoma ntumye bibia nsi omugusu ani andis for no kasa enche ogidi sendis for do musabesha se no bia de ne shasha se atia masumbe ava afia bato ni mu.
The NDC has not said categorically that they won't sign. They've given out some grievances. We will meet with them, we will talk about those things, and we will resolve them. I don't think that it's something that we should split our heads over. Our doors are always open. We work with the parties, we talk with them. And so we listen to them, we find a way to talk and find a solution to some of these grievances. The ones that are within our capacity, we'll do them. Some of them are not within our control, and there's nothing that the Peace Council itself can handle. Our hope is that they will sign. And so let's work towards that.
Reverend Dr. Edu Jamfi ono ena wejam training ema National Peace Council ena yeteni nken. Yada so agina abato mu nsemu na abato komisa enso ababonten de abetu dwase nyame yadom afida abato no omodo mabuo mu ho asie pa ya enya sinkuma na enso Ghana fo nso ayeti ne ma ye ho enye ha na voter exhibition exercise so mo bi omnkrata mu de ato se wa okotwere udin e wo ba busumienu ni brom bi etu mu no anase mpudi wo ngomanim dada na so pese okwese odin na ewo mu no ebi ense sign wanimu foni nsisan ba bi ato aban sign ne ade a ko na ba bi ato aba no omabi ma to no abetimi akọ no akọhwe ohun nsem enso nyina ho ne no ene yera bossman sare on ye abato komisa bedi akire ye otosumienu ede atudwa se wo srada ade ne hia ye pa se fata so obi akọ ba bi otwere ne din na se ba bi oto aba no kwese ne din wo mu a anane din wo mu po adin no se de si twere no sa na tie emfoni ni ade nyina ye ono akasa na se de be boa ama afida bato no onkogina ba bi eto ba bia na onsu nkonyinwi e wo ho yewura Dr. Bossman sare nsem no bi eni.
Most of the people think that, for example, we are exhibiting the 2020 register. So they'll tell you that 2020 I voted. So why should my name get out of it? Or 2023 I voted. So they don't believe that after voting, something can happen to your name. Then there have been instances where if you file for voting, once you get your ID number and your biometrics, you will vote. We don't care whether you are a male, whether you are a female, your age and the spelling of your name. But there have been instances where some people want to use their card for some international transaction, and even though you need a passport, but they will ask you that we want you to add there, because they know that there have been people situations where there are inconsistencies. The age on the passport is different from the age on Ghana card, different from the age on the voter ID card. So some of the times, and that's why you see people coming to plead that do this for me, do that for me, and it is only during the exhibition that all errors could be corrected and effective.
Abusiafo wei yewura Dr. Sribo Kwekuya ono na ogina abato komisani mo na ode sansem so de atudwa kase wasugusu a wotie wo balls 93.7 so Kumasi twa ho aba na de amano ne nsem so de atoa mo so. Two 735697 0242 7356